Hey everybody, my name is Brenda Bailey, and I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about this new program, Believe and Grow Abundant. First off, I'm thrilled that you're even considering it. It's a beta group, so it's my first time to do it, and I just really am doing this one, I'll tell you why, but also I'm going to be, transparent and tell you that my hope is that you will give me feedback throughout it and also give me a testimonial at the end. So it is a 16-week course because there are 16 chapters in the book. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about Think and Grow Rich. Written in the 1930s. There's also a book by Sharon Lechter that is Think and Grow Rich for Women that was written in 2013. I do recommend that one. So much easier to read and more relevant, especially if you are a woman, and very inspirational. So I, in my old age here, had never read Think and Grow Rich. I think maybe I attempted it once and was like, this is too hard to read. And I'm not a big reader anyways, to be honest. So about 6 months ago, I was implementing a system that was based on Think and Grow Rich, so I needed to read it. And so I read one chapter a week, and it changed my life. Now, let me tell you why. Because I think that for most people, Think and Grow Rich does not change their lives. We hear about these really famous men and women who have applied it, and it's a lot to apply. And I don't think it has to be that hard. What I know is it's because I am a certified belief integration specialist. I use a technique called the theta healing. So people can tell me how they think and how they feel, but what you create in your life is what you believe, and you hold that at a cellular level. The deal is that when you actually change your beliefs at a cellular level, so it goes beyond the conscious, beyond the subconscious, things just like your emotions, your thoughts just follow. So what we typically hear is change your thoughts, change your emotions, and your beliefs will change. No. Again, really hard, it takes a really long time. You don't want to do that. I figured out, like when I started doing Think and Grow Rich, because I have changed so many beliefs over the last 13 and a half years, things just started falling into place. So I thought, you know what? Most people, like for me, it's like I already did the beliefs. What I needed was the system of Think and Grow Rich, and it made a huge difference for me. But I think for most people, they know Think and Grow Rich, but they need the help with beliefs. So that's what this 16-week program is. It's going to be an hour a week. It's going to start Tuesday, April 2nd. Don't hold me to that date. I'm kind of throwing it out of my mind here. And it'll be for an hour. I'm offering 2 different times on Tuesday. So if you're available during the day, great, do the day. If you're only available in the evening, do the evening. This will be recorded because I'm going to repurpose it and make it, an online course. But again, you're my beta group. It's free. So no recordings for you. You got to come. You have to attend. Now, what I do say with this is that, like, say, you've got a doctor's appointment or something comes up and you text me or you message me and you say, Brenda, is there room in the other group for me to attend this one time because I have something? If there's room, you're more than welcome. So what it entails is you need to get the book. I'm going to recommend, even if you aren't a woman, to get the Think and Grow Rich for Women. It's so much easier to read. And we're going to go over 1 chapter a week. And I'm going to give you homework, some things to reflect on, to think about, because we're going to clear it. We're going to remove it. We're going to resolve it. And then we're going to look at some of the great tidbits, because that book is so full of them that we need to shift. We need to shift some beliefs. We need to shift some trauma. We need to shift things so that we can move forward. And it just makes your life so much easier. What has come into my life, and I promise you, I'm not applying everything that the book says. I'm applying the things that I feel like are relevant, because I've got 13 different certifications in integration healing. I use the one theta healing, and just, it's the 21st century. There are some things that we need to do. Yes. There are some things that we don't need to do. And I feel like that I've figured it out. It's working really well for me. So I'm so excited. When I created this course, I was like, this is going to change people's life. And be in my beta group, and it's free. So I'm going to give you the links to either do 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesday, which again, 9 a.m. Western or Pacific Standard Time, sorry. Where's Western Standard Time? Where am I? Pacific. And then 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, or noon Eastern Standard Time. It'll be an hour. The first one may be an hour and a half because we're just going to kind of go over some details. It's going to be a webinar format. So I have slide presentation. I have the homework for you. You'll get it every week. I mean, read the chapter, read the Think and Grow Rich for Women. It will not take you that long. I like audiobooks, so I just listen to the chapters, to be honest. But I've also started reading as well. I kind of do both. It's been really helpful for me to reread everything. I'm also going to reference Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, but you know, whichever book's easiest for you to read, whichever one you have access to, I'm going to invite you to do that. So that's going to be your investment, is to get the book. And then you're going to get homework every week, including the first week. So as soon as you sign up, you're going to get the link to do the homework. It won't take that long, but it is some things to have you reflect and put some thought into it. I'm trying to think what else you need to know. It's free. It's 16 weeks. There are 100 spots available in each time. So I'm going to tell you that if this is something that you sign up for and you want to invite other people, go for it. The more the merrier. Especially people who don't know about belief work. It'll expose them, and plus it'll allow me to know more about, because I work with a lot of people who do know about belief work, so it'll help me. Anything else? Invite 5 people. Once you sign up, message me and let me know the 5 people's names. And when they sign up, I'm going to do a little bonus. And that bonus is a monthly call that will be a meeting format, not a webinar format. So there's your incentive. It's free. It's going to change your life. It's good stuff. And there's an incentive if you want to invite some people, because I'd love to have 100 people at each webinar. So my name is Brenda Bailey. My website is unlimitedpossibilities101.com. I also have a Facebook group, Blast Your Beliefs. And I think that's all you need to know. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I hope that you'll decide to do it. I think it's going to be a life-changing deal. And I know it's a big commitment, 16 weeks, but your life won't be the same after the first month, but after the 4, for sure. So thank you again.